Salakia, the phone cut out, Akim. But when the apostles are speaking about, how this is the year of prophecy, we got to be looking for prophecy. When the apostles are speaking and do 3 videos, we got to be doing 3 or more videos, man. Because, contrary to popular belief, the Lord did put his spirit down back on the earth, man. And we know that just through reading the scriptures. Slocky, I'm just trying to check my phone, well, set my phone so it doesn't lock on me. Because when it locks, it turns off this app that I'm using. Let me see. Slocky, I can't find it. But nevertheless, man, we know that YAHAWASHI sent his men upon the earth. Alright, because like the scriptures say, the things that written aforetime were written for our learning. YAHAWASHI set up certain disciples. Alright, I believe even was that Matthew 10 and 1, I want to say, where the Lord set up, and we had Matthew 10 and 1, and when he had called unto him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out, and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. Alright, then basically this is the roll call. Skipping to verse 5, these 12 YAHAWASHI sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not to the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not. So YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, his spirit, he has sent his spirit down, man. Alright. It even tells you in the scriptures that YAHAWASHI, he said, I will not leave you comfortless, man. But he gonna give us a comforter, which is the word, man. Alright. So YAHAWASHI, alright, you can only receive YAHAWASHI but through the spirit, man. And even the words that he gave us, as far as scoffers coming in the last days, that's happening, man. So at the end of the day, you can't really, it's vexing to the spirit, but at the same time, we can't quench the spirit, man. They gotta, these scoffers, like I was speaking to a brother last night, he was saying these scoffers, they gotta fit their lot just as we do, man. They gotta fit their lot just as we do. Okay? They gotta fill their lot of being a wicked, just as we, Lord willing, have to fill our lot as being a righteous, man. Okay? This is Genesis chapter 4. And I'm gonna start at the top. No, actually I'm gonna start at 4 and 3. Because this goes to show you, just by reading this, alright, how Esau had the spirit of Cain. Esau was the devil from the beginning. And you just gotta read, like I said, the spirit, man. You gotta follow the spirit, read the spirit, man. As you grow in this truth, you should learn, alright, how to read the spirit, man. Our apostles and elders, man. And ultimately our life experiences teach us how to do so. Okay? And like I said, this, by reading this, it shows you the spirit, that how we know and understand that Esau has a spirit of Cain, so he was the devil from the beginning. And what? It also goes to show you that the Lord, he deals in the spirit. Okay? This is Genesis 4 and 3. And in process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto Yahawah. And Abel he also brought of the firsting of his flock and of the fat thereof. And Yahawah had respect unto Abel and to his offering. Alright? This also goes to show you that Abel represents Israel, man. Because Abel, even though the laws weren't written in stone, alright, he still, basically it's like he had the laws written within him, so to speak, man. Alright? Because, the law was there, it just wasn't written down. And this proves it, man. Because why did the Lord accept Abel's offering why did the Lord accept Abel's offering rather than Cain's offering? Alright? It says, but unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. Alright? Because according to the law, which, like I said, the law wasn't written at this time. All right, but it was, you know what I'm saying, like a basically like a unwritten law, if you could, so to speak. It says, and Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. Verse 6, and Yahawah said unto Cain, why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shalt thou be accepted, and if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him. Cain, like if you go to Genesis the 27th chapter, man. All right, same scenario. Okay, Esau got mad that Jacob got the blessing, man. He got the right blessing, man, because Esau got a blessing too, which was a sword. But ultimately, Jacob got the spiritual blessing, man, which is ultimately the kingdom of the earth. And Esau was pissed at that, man. So he said, you know what? Let's just get it, man. Let's just get it. Let me see, Genesis 27 and 33. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly and said, who? Where is he that have taken venison and brought it to me? Because at this point in time, Jacob tricked Isaac into making him think like that he was Esau, so he could receive the first blessing, man. And brought him meat, and I have eaten of all before thou camest, and have blessed him. So right now it's being shown that that Jacob tricked Isaac. That Jacob tricked Isaac into making him think that he was Esau, because at this point in time Isaac was blind. But it's all through the spirit, man. You go to Genesis 25th chapter, it tells you that. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, bless me, even me also, O my father. And he said, thy brother came with subtlety, and have taken away thy blessing. And he said, is not he rightly named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me these 2 times, man. All right, and it's the spirit that Yahawah put the spirit on Isaac to name him Jacob, man, YAHAWAH, or supplanter. Okay, he took away my birthright, and behold, now he hath taken away my blessing. And he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for thy servants, and with corn and wine have I sustained thee. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. All right, just like Cain in the field. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be in the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of the heaven from above. In which Esau receiving his portion at this point in time. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. Going back to Genesis 4 and 7. Was that 4 and 7, I believe? Going back to Genesis 4, let's see, or maybe it wasn't 7. You pass. Yeah, it was. And to thee shall be his desire, and shall rule over him. So Genesis, it's like I lost my place. 27 and 37. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing? Okay, I'm at verse 30. I'm going to start back at verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of the heaven from above. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, thou shalt break the yoke off of his neck. You know, in various times throughout history, this actually happened, where, you know, under the reign of King David, King Solomon, the Dark Ages, just to give a few examples of how Esau was under us. We had him in chains and bondage, serving us, being slaves, so to speak, unto us, and he broke out of it. And you know, at this point in time, Esau has dominion. But like as you can see, he's ruling with the sword, man. You know, this is why there has been many wars, or it's still going. You know, and wars are still going, man. You know, they say you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Well, guess what? This place is gonna be taken down by nuclear missiles, man. That's the sword. Okay. This is Genesis 27 and 42. And these words of Esau, her elder son, were told to Rebekah. And oh no, actually I skipped 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. So that goes to show you that the spirit of Cain is the spirit of Esau. The spirit of Esau is the so-called white man today, man. He's seeking to, you know, kill us. And he doesn't know why, man. Because he hates that we are the spiritual people, man. You know, that's why he tends to put stumbling blocks in our ways, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? Giving us false idols. Giving our people churches. All right. Which he sets up his own pastors, man. Okay. You know, trying to basically get us to not serve the Heavenly Father, man. Okay. That's ways that he's trying to kill us, man. Because he knows these top elites. All right. And Yahweh's dealing with them through Satan, you know, and they know that we are the Israelites, the real Israelites, man. Okay, but going back to Genesis 4 and verse 8, and Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him. And Yahweh said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? He said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. Okay? So, hey, man, even Yahweh deals with those upon earth through the spirit at this, you know, and it shows you that. He showed you that in this lesson, in this chapter right here, man. All right, the blood or the spirit. Okay, the blood or the spirit of you know what I'm saying, Abel was basically crying out to the Heavenly Father, man. All right, you go into the always go into that how in Sodom and Gomorrah, God told Abraham at the time with Abram, he told him that basically there's no, he was Abraham Salakia. You know, God told Abraham that what? He said that their sins, the sins of Sodom and Gomorrah are so great, man. Yahweh took us out of Egypt because he said, you know, he heard, you know what I'm saying, he seen their affliction, man. They cried, man. You know? Even in today's society, man, and you know, this place known as America, all right? Because their sins are so great, man. You get that Amos 9 and 8. All right? So the spirit is everything, man. And the Lord is speaking to us through the spirit, man. You know? That's why you think when you open this book, you feel, you know what I'm saying, you may feel, you know what I'm saying, down and out. Gotta get that. Keep mentioning it. You may feel down and out. All right? But you open this book, man, and you feel refreshed. You know? That's the Lord speaking to us, man. There's no spirit that, there's no coincidence that ever since the Israelites came on the scene heavy, that this place is falling even quicker, man. You know? Let's see. John 14 and 16. And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, which is his word. All right, because at the time, Yahawashi was the comforter, man. Talking with the disciples, I'm saying, fighting their battles, man. That he may abide with you forever. Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him. And like I said in the beginning, man, like I said in the beginning, I was even telling the brother this yesterday of how these scoffers make this word come true, man. They give more life into this word, man. Okay? It says, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. And here it is, we're speaking things plain. We're making, like the scriptures say, write the vision, make it plain upon the table. We're speaking truth, man. We're making it plain, man. The fact that these devils, the so-called white people don't like you so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Americans is plain, man. Hey, the brother GMS his time threw up a video of how Esau's, he's pushing Jake out of here, so-called immigrants who've been here for 30 years, man. That goes into the scripture. Never trust thy enemy, man. For his iron rusteth, so of his wickedness. Okay, iron is surely gonna rust. Okay, so it says John 14 and 17, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him. But ye know him, for he dwelleth with you, and shall be with you. I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. Yet a little while, and the world seeth me no more, but ye see me, because I live, ye shall live also. And we living, man. I'm saying we living in the spirit, man, not the flesh. We living in the spirit, man. And through the spirit, it's how we gonna remain humble. How we gonna keep taking the L's in the flesh. All right, because we living in the spirit, man. We're not worried about the flesh. All right, so this is Romans 8 and 1. There is therefore no condemnation to them which are in Yahawashi, who walk not after the spirit, but after the who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit. For the law of the spirit of life in Yahawashi had made me free from the law of sin and death. For what the law could not do, and that it was weak through the flesh, God sending his own Son in the likeness of sinful flesh, and for sin condemned sin for the sin. This is a point, verse 4, that the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us, who walk not after the spirit, but after the flesh. And that's why so many guys wrestle, these scoffers and scorners, man, because they don't walk after the spirit, they walk after the flesh. So they're not able to receive reincarnation. They're not able to receive really the blood of Yahawashi, man. Because these words, as is written in Psalms 40 and 7, how these words are Yahawashi, man. This is, behold, I come, I am written in the volume of the book, man. So blessed are we, man. That's why we got to continue to walk after the spirit. And don't let, these scoffers, these scorners, and ultimately your conscience condemn you. Hey, so with that, I hope your brothers are edified. Shalom. Shalom to the elect.